Coming to you from Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank, it's Conan. Tonight, the cast of Hot Tub Time Machine 2, Women's UFC champion Ronda Rousey, and musical guest Ani El Khatib, featuring Jimmy Vivino on the Basic Cable Band. I'm Andy Richter. Now, here he is, Conan O'Brien.
Please, that was way out of line. Okay, those are just bird noises now. That is not a way to start the show.
Right. It is a good...
All right, everybody, we're back. My next guest is the UFC Women's reigning bantamweight champion. Next Saturday, February 28th, she'll defend her title against Cat Zingano at UFC 184. She also won the 2014 ESPY Award for Best Female Athlete and is featured in this year's Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, and she looks beautiful. Please welcome the beautiful, very strong, rowdy Ronda Rousey. You look gorgeous. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. You look pretty good yourself.
I look good to you?
It's the tallness. I like any man that can make me feel small.
Oh, really?
I had half a gingergasm on the way up here.
You had a gingergasm?
Half of one.
Oh, my God. I don't think I've ever given anyone an orgasm. And I have 2 children. We'll talk about that later, and I do mean later when we have dinner. I want to talk about you and then about me. You had a very unusual start. Your mom was a fighter. Yep. Right? And she taught you a lot about fighting when you were quite young. She even taught you your famous, the armbar move. Isn't that right?
Yeah, my mom was actually the first American to ever win the World Championships in judo, and she has a PhD in psychology, so she's really great at really messing with the mind of someone young to make them into a champion.
Yeah.
So she would randomly attack me around the house.
Wait a minute, seriously? Your mom would randomly, how old are you at the time?
Like 11 or 12.
Oh, that's fine.
On up, yeah. So, like, watching TV, I would always have my back up against something because she would sneak up behind me and, like, throw me in a rear naked choke and go, always be ready. Like, I had, like, a tick.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is how you grew up, your mother attacking you and choking you whenever you're not looking.
Yeah, and I don't know how to do laundry. She skipped that part.
That's incredible, but I guess it worked. You're an amazing, amazing fighter.
Thank you.
You're training for your big title fight next week. Mm-hmm. And you're getting close, and it's against Cat Zingano. And are you excited about this? Are you, like, what mental state are you in right now? Because this is a big fight.
I'm excited for every fight. I'm excited like it's an Olympic Games. I've been to 2 Olympics already. So every time I walk out there, I feel like it's another chance at another Olympics. And I'm actually really glad that I ended up getting the bronze instead of the gold, because it always feels a little unfulfilled.
Right.
And every time I'm going out there, like it's another chance to get a gold again. And so, yeah, there's no other feeling like it in the world.
So motivation clearly not a problem for you,
No.
But you guys have a stare down. You and your opponent, UFC, have stare downs. I'm sorry. You have stare downs where you stare at each other, and you had one with Cat Zingano, and we have the picture here. She got her fist in your face, and first of all, I thought you were kissing. I wasn't sure.
That's what the hair's for doubt.
Yeah, but she got her fist in your face, and I wondered, are there rules? Like, is she allowed to put her fist in your face. Is
Yeah.
that too aggressive?
No, my fist was up there too. It was just shielded by all this hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fine as long as they don't actually hit you. I had one girl once actually try to put her forehead on my forehead, trying to be tough.
Oh, she like leaned in and put her
Yeah.
forehead against your forehead, and what did you do?
I pushed her back as hard as I could, and she wasn't expecting it, and she ended up with a big red welt in the middle of her head. And asked her, she's like, the commission should fine her for headbutting me, and da-da-da-da. But whatever, I broke her arm the next day. It's okay.
What a delightful story. Now, your fights are very fast. You beat your opponents very, very quickly. And the UFC president actually said that if you win this next fight quickly, you may have to start fighting men. Is that something that you would do?
If you signed up, maybe I would.
And being held back by invisible people. You're lucky. My God, that would be a short fight. No, seriously, here's a question for you. I know you're single, dating men. Are men intimidated by you, do you think?
Maybe, but I really wouldn't want to waste any time on a guy that is easily intimidated by me. I mean, there's more intimidating things in life than me. So
Right.
if that stopped you already, then you're just saving my time.
Right,
Yeah.
which is good. But you need a confident guy. You need a confident.
Definitely. Confident, tall, red hair. That slipped off way too easy.
This thing comes off as easy as it went on. The audience is like, no! I'm really not going to leave my wife. We're just going to mess around.
I really like.
No, I like the idea of I'm being completely honest with you. I like the idea of a strong woman who could just beat the shit out of me. I think that's sexy. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that look for a girl that's less to feel like he's more, and I want to find a guy that wants to be on my level and not want somebody to make him feel more secure with himself. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, Ronda and I are going to dinner now. You know, it's a very dangerous sport. You've had a lot of injuries. Can you just tell us some of the injuries you've had?
I've had like four knee surgeries. I've dislocated my shoulder, my collarbone, my foot. I mean, all kinds of things. But
What's the worst one you've had?
you know what? The thing that bothers me most is like paper cuts.
Paper cuts.
I have this weird thing. You know that feeling that they give like in your skin? Like,
Yes.
Like I have goosebumps right now.
Right.
Like I'm shaking.
It's the idea of it. So you've had like your arm ripped off and sewn back on, but you fear a paper cut more than anything else.
I've had someone dislocate my elbow. I popped it back in myself and still won the match.
Right.
I would rather have that than
So
a
what
paper
if they come at you with an envelope?
cut.
Ronda Rousey has an envelope! Ronda takes on Cat Zingano Saturday, February 28th at Staples Center, and you can watch it live on pay-per-view at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Ronda, I love it when you come on the show. Yeah, please come back.
Thank you.
Yeah, and good luck next week. Ronda Rousey, be right back. Hane El Khatib is here. Stick around.